you know,
He want to open up.
yeah. What he's gonna do is he said he's gonna open up the Yeezys.
Coherently
manufacturing
speaking
company.
to Trump about like you can talk business and you can. He was rambling.
He rambles every time he opens his mouth.
Which means what? He wasn't always like that. So that means what? Like we gotta deal with this.
But the thing about he's married
When
to
you have a
a
compass
family.
and something you trying to accomplish in your head, he might have a whole different agenda.
But
So
he used to accomplish it,
And
right?
I'm a piggyback on your agenda, but
He used to straight like he got his history. He
Not what he's
had
trying to do.
milestones and he did it in an intelligent way. His mom is passed. He had a breakdown. Like, what are we looking at right now? That's all.
I'm
I'm
essentially.
telling you that his wife has maybe something to do with it. Their whole family capitalizes on bad publicity, sideways publicity. They don't care. As long as you're being talked about, they don't care. Kim K will still go and post a picture looking like a porn star with her mouth open and everything with 3 kids and a whole husband, and you married, but you don't care. She just wants that publicity. So yes, everybody hates him. Yes, some
can't
people
keep up
hate
with
her, but it's the
that.
same mission.
I don't care
It's
who
the
you
same
are.
mission. They
Can't
don't
keep up
care.
with
He don't care how he comes across as long as he's
I
being
got-
talked about. And even still now, everybody is talking about Kanye at least at one point in a day.
In the barbershop.
So I have a question.
So it's not really, you in the words of what Chris Jenner and shit. Any publicity is good publicity.
So I have a question,
said
man.
herself.
So at what point, alright, so as a community, right? What point do we, like, what is, so the Kanye crossed the line to where it's like, alright, we trade him now. Like, what do we, when we trade our black folks, like, we traded OJ. We didn't care for OJ. You know what I'm saying? Do we trade Bill Cosby in?
People already.
So my question is, why are we so hard on our own that we give white folks a pass when they, you know, they do worse stuff than us and we give forgiveness to them?
I don't know. I
But-
think that's a
I mean, who
personal
you
thing.
talking
You
about?
feel like you did in the past, you get that. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Say that again?
We don't pay much attention to white folks. We
That's
pay attention
true.
to our folks. You know what I'm saying?
They pay more attention to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Because we are the Mecca. Like that's another thing he was like Kanye was saying was the fact that America has like they sell manufacturers, but they sell product, but at the same time they sell entertainment. And like, we got the best entertainment in the world. So at the end of the day, most people that create the best entertainment in the world is black people. So at the end of the day, that's why we are the most copied. That's why we the most, you know, liked, the most like
And I saw something that also said that they love our culture, not us.
Exactly.
So they like what we come up with. They like our jargon. They like what we say. They like what we wear. But they
Just
don't
like-
personally like us.
What's the boy name? What's the boy name? Y'all, what's it name?
Oh, the shoot.
The shoot joint.
Yeah.
That boy out here made a dance that's
Yeah.
crazy. Games is using it. TV shows is using it. But he didn't get a copyright. He didn't do a copyright on his dance. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't making no money off of that. So they just killing it. They're killing it. They're killing it.
Gosh, that's
Do you think
sad.
they'll be doing it if they had to pay?
Nah.
I think they
That's
would.
what I'm saying. It wouldn't be as
But
popular.
it wouldn't be as much. It wouldn't be as used. It wouldn't be as used as much.
I mean,
But at the same time, I feel like they would
At the
pay.
end of the day,
It's nothing to
we
pay
still
on.
know where it came from.
So
Soulja Boy, when he came out, he got a dance.
So still, my question still stands though. My question still stands. And why it's like your cousin on drugs, right? You know what I'm saying? Your cousin on drugs, right? So are you gonna disown him? Or are you gonna really try to get him help? You know? And
I
that's
think
where
we've been
We trying to help him. We can't help
It's like
him.
your cousin, you keep helping them, and that nigga just keep doing.
How many people have tried to
When
reach
you
out to
gonna give
Kanye?
up on
Kanye
it?
don't want
Like,
help
when
for
you
himself. So how we
Come out, say that. He said what?
I would say to a certain point you're gonna try to help them, but you
At
can't
some point, you gonna
you
give up.
can't help somebody if
Who
they don't
doesn't
want to
want
help
help?
themselves.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, it's always one of them things where it's like you gotta let somebody fall on their face and
Yes.
realize it for themselves and then bring themselves up by their own bootstraps.
According to him,
Well,
he's already
yeah.
gone on his face.
If that don't work, what is there to do then? Like what else do you do?
Let him run him up.
Pray for him.
There's no right. There you
Man,
go.
that's all we have.
Let's talk about Cory
Pray
Booker.
for that man.
Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, Kamala Harris. Let's talk about the people that are about to like really like run for presidency. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up.
He might have a mission to run it too.
Yeah, he might.
And he probably could get it.
He probably.
he
Nah, he ain't
Sad
gonna
thing about it.
He ain't gonna
Kanye
get
can
that.
really be president.
And
Real quick before I end it,
come on. Real quick before I end it.
Really in the White
And
House.
he's really getting all of Trump supporters on his same side. That's Trump is president. Why he
Oh,
can't
yeah,
get
man,
it?
it's trying to do
If
that.
Kanye wins presidency,
That nigga gonna be
Why he can't get president? Tell me why he
Real
can't.
quick,
I'm not saying he can't. He can.
He can.
Because niggas like what Ronald Reagan and shit like
Yeah,
who were
that's what I'm saying. And they let
movie
Trump,
stars.
Trump just let us know anybody. can get
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I ain't
It
gonna
wasn't Barack. It was Trump.
It was Trump.
Yeah.
So that anybody could be
Yeah,
president.
it wasn't Obama.
It wasn't Obama. It was not Obama.
Trump let us
Obama
know
did his
anybody
job
can
the best
get
he
it
could. Okay?
All you gotta do is be
Pissing
just.
on all of that.
You gotta catch the moment. If you can catch the moment, like Trump caught the moment, and everybody's disgruntled, everybody's wild, and everybody want to be all turned up, and they just ran with it. Look at this nigga say anything on
Reality
TV.
Right, tap into the
Well,
market.
Shit,
Well,
whole
look, y'all
countries
missed- you
grabbing my. Well, that's our president, dog. He can say whatever
You
he
running like a
wants.
business, you gotta tap into the market.
What? He tapped into the market for sure.
Well, you brought up, before we get out here, I know, we brought up last time we was here, we had a big, voting. And I got some comments on my social media about that, about the voting thing. So y'all voting 2020?
I'm voting November
Yes.
6th. I'm voting November 6th this year
Yeah.
for Senate.
I'm not even voting, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm voting.
Man,
I mean, listen, listen. Hey, why? Come on, you said you're
on camera?
He might explain that.
Fans is looking at you.
Keeping it a buck, man.
You said that you gonna do
No, I ain't never voted. This is 2020 my first time voting.
Wow.
Wow.
How you vote Obama?
Why you gonna- why you-
I mean, I was young. When Obama got president.
How come you never?
So what was your vote? Yeah,
Huh?
why did you feel like you should have voted or right?
No, it wasn't like I shouldn't, I just really didn't pay attention to it. I don't
And what you
pay
mean by pay
attention.
attention to it? What does that exactly mean? Like, you were
He
interested
wasn't
in it?
interested.
Yeah, my own little world.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? It ain't nothing against, you know what I'm saying? Don't be wrong, like I'm like on.
Bro, you listen, y'all missed it the last week. Last guy here, I said I'm not voting. Everybody came to me.
You said that before that.
Yeah, I'm standing with that.
Oh,
Fuck voting. man.
I can see where you would have like you wouldn't trust voting,
I mean, cause why can't we just
what
have
happened
our own
last time.
political party and vote for somebody we like, and you know what I'm saying? Why we have to have a Democrat? Like, why can't we
And the
just
thing
have?
is, this votes really matter.
It don't though, but
It does.
people
It
swear.
did matter last
See,
matters.
people swear up and down voting it counts.
I think
And I think
But then you gotta remember in the amendment that you still half a person. You're not a whole person. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I
Right,
get what you're saying on that too.
So-
And that's why he said abolish slavery. Remember what Kanye said Kanye said abolish the 13th Amendment, which is stupid,
But
but
that
at the
was
same
for the
time,
bill reform.
Why was it
Why is it stupid though?
because I feel like you should amend it. Why
Right,
abolish it? 'Cause then
abolish
then that makes you
Yeah, I mean,
gives you the
yeah.
opportunity to enslave people.
exactly?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'd rather
Change
put
it.
amend it.
Tweak
You know
it
what I'm
a little
saying?
bit.
Than not,
Yeah.
than just make it a whole. Now we can just give it.
Yeah.
It's human trafficking at the all-time high.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, me personally, I think that voting is important because I think that I'm always believe in the government because in the day, like the government.
Word. Hold on. Come out. Let you finish. You voting for the government.
I believe in the government. And I think maybe because of the fact that like I'm into politics, but I also believe that like at the end of the day it's like the reason why people the reason
Can I
why
just
people
ask you a question just in context?
okay.
You believed in the government starting when? Like what year did you ideally, what year for the government did you ideally start believing in?
Well, I believe in the opportunity. I mean, since I started believing in politics, like I understand, like in the day, we still have this is a country that is better than most countries, for one. For most of us. I mean, if you got shirts on your clothes, you got shirts on your back, shoes on your shoes, you know what I'm saying? That these people
It's freedom out there. We got a lot of
these
freedom.
You do have a lot of
countries out here.
to get freedom.
Yeah, like people come here, I think people are coming in here in droves, millions and millions. But not even just
No,
that.
what people are coming here? See, when we say things, you can't say it in a bubble. What people are allowed here in droves?
I'm not saying allowed. I'm saying people are trying to get here.
Like
Jumping
what?
up.
Anybody outside of this country is trying to get into this country.
They're trying to get here. What people are allowed to come in?
Well, essentially, from what Donald Trump said, he's trying to keep it populist, keep the populace straight. So basically, what he's saying, trying to keep white people with.
Which
So-
means what does
So-
this government mean for those
But
who aren't
okay,
in
so
that
listen.
who
What I
are-
said is I believe in government. I didn't say I believe in Donald Trump's government. What I said was I believe in government. I believe that being 26 years old, I can go and run for office if I wanted to, and I can make a change. Whereas same thing with you can. You get what I'm saying? That's the opportunity that most countries don't have. You get what I'm saying? So that's one thing I definitely believe in. That's the only thing I'm talking about. And then when I say is
You believe in the idealism of
opportunity
a
of-
true
of
democracy.
opportunity.
Of a true democracy.
Yeah.
But the question becomes, that this government, has this government ever been a true democracy? And that's what you gotta deal with, the history.
and
of
that's true. But at the
And
same
that's what we as a people have to deal with,
Right.
the history of that. And therefore, we might have to curb our own type of government. But this government,
Right.
to say you believe in this government
wasn't
that,
made for you.
that has
It's
enslaved,
not made for you.
It's not
that
made for
has
you, but
enslaved and oppressed, I
Yeah.
mean, that's an open
and I
statement.
get that, and that's the thing about it. Like that's an open topic. That's a topic that you can talk about forever. Because in the day, it's like as black people, we already know where we came from. But at the same time, what I'm talking about is 2018, when you have an opportunity to literally be that person that's in the Oval Office right now. That's what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is that's why I believe in the government and the stuff that we got, because at the end of the day, we complain about everything, but we never do nothing. It's no way this door or these hinges is gonna be on here, or nobody know about heat or nothing like that, unless we actually came together and created it. If not, then it's not gonna be. Then it's gonna be cold forever.
Cool,
Which is self-government, a form
Right,
of
but that's
self-government.
self-government, but at the same time, that's inventing things. So at the end of the day, I'm saying they already invented the process. Why don't we stop BSing and actually get in it?
Come on. I'm curious too.
Be like infiltrate the.
Infiltrate. If I'm a spy and I'm trying to get some damn documents from the UK, I know I gotta play the role so I can get in it. So I can get them documents and get out of it.
They had Scientologists that were in the CIA or in the government, and I think they had to face like a